Yo, good morning, guys. So, getting into it a little late video. Had to teach class today, so just now getting to it. Um, so big thing today. Another sweep of all-time highs. Right, came yesterday. This is the new day candle here. So, big thing is obviously swept more highs here, and then we came down and we swept one, two, three daily lows down here. So I think we might get some kind of move up. Going into overnight session here. I'll get that in a minute and look where we could possibly reject or end up inversing. It'll be our condition for tonight. But saying we slept three daily lows, I think it's possible, as well as we have a daily SMT with ES. Um, Daily SMT with ES on last Friday's low. You see right here, ES has swept it. ES swept the other prior day lows, and NQ has not swept that low yet. So daily SMT could give us some kind of reversal here, but this is the kind of displacement you kind of expect when we expect maybe a downturn in the market. So if this is the start of something a little more bearish, the one thing I'm going to be watching is looks like, I mean, barring a huge down day tomorrow, um, we have weekly. Oh, these are weekly fair value gaps. So we have a weekly FEG here. We have a weekly FEG here, and then we have a weekly FEG sitting here, as well as the volume imbalance on this weekly chart sitting here. So, I mean, we could be drawing down to this one. We could be drawing down to these two. We'll continue the way we do it. Well, I mean, as we go, we'll keep looking at it. Let me look here. So we'll go back to the daily. Like I said, there's not much. You see, the one thing we are doing is, remember, we held this daily order block one, two, three times. I mean, obviously, this is where we bounced today. And now you see we're getting a little move up here. So this daily order block, as long as we are still, we have a daily order block here, also combined with the daily FEG. These are still going to be hard areas to push through. Maybe we came down just to sweep these, and we found support here. And who knows? We could just be forming a daily prop block here off of this one, and then we shoot right back up. So we'll just see what tomorrow brings. And then today was just, look how long it's been since we haven't slept a daily low for a little bit. Obviously yesterday we did, but after a big move like this, it makes sense to go down and sleep quite a few daily lows. That's how liquidity works, right? So we'll just see. So the condition for tonight is going to be this. Obviously, today we inversed the 4 hour down first thing. Kind of told us we were going to get some kind of move of a move down. We had we had the gap up overnight from Nvidia earnings. We opened up 200 points, then we closed down almost 200 points. Huge rain day, a huge range day. So 4 hour, like I said, daily order block. Nothing clear to really see here. The condition is going to be the 4 hour though, right? We got big old 4 hour bearish FEG here. I think it's pretty obvious. That's that's where we're drawing into right now. Let's give us a little fib retracement here and see where that 50% lines up. 50% sits around, way up there at 18,822. We'll have to see if we even get up that high. So let's go down to the hourly chart, and you see the hourly FEG pretty much lines up perfectly with that 4 hour as well as you have an hourly order block sitting right here, which kind of lines up with that 50%. So it makes sense to at least get up to maybe here, hit the order block, refill that, fills in most of the FEG, hits 50%, and then maybe more down. If we inverse it and I keep moving, then we know, back to all-time highs. We probably put in a daily order block, and then we end up pushing higher, saving those weekly FEGs for a later time. So that's all I'm really looking for, guys, going into tomorrow. This FEG right here, hourly 4 hour, should tell us quite a bit. Today was pretty clean, I thought. Obviously, big down move. We had we came down. We had the new day opening gap sitting in here. At first, we got a bounce from it, right? But you see this, right? We came down, we hit 50%. Well, we came up, we came down here, we filled in the gap. And then what happens here? You see um you see hourly FEG sitting here, kind of an hourly mitigation block type thing sitting here, or hourly uh, breaker block, I should say, sitting here. You see, we dig into it, and look where that's your unicorn setup that ICT describes. You know, you have FEG powered with a breaker block, gives you a high probability short here. So that worked great today. And I mean, that pretty much told us that, once we start rejecting there with displacement, we're going back down for these lows. And then, at that point, it's like, oh, where are we going next? We're not gonna go here in reverse. So we end up pushing down to obviously here, and then a little bit of a little bit lower. We take some more of those daily lows, and then we get the SMT with ES. The big thing is, if we go to YM, right? We go to YM on the daily. YM still has not taken a all-time high here, so we still have this bearish SMT with all-time highs sitting here with YM. ES and NQ have both taken all-time highs a couple times already since we've came back up here. Like these couple days, or ES and NQ both took all-time highs again. YM has still failed to do so, even with the daily inverse here. Shows some great weakness here. So we need YM to really pick up things if we want to see some bullish movement, I think. But you see here, like just in this last couple minutes, looks like Asia is running this thing back up into this hourly. So, like I said, that's going to be the spot to really watch today. Other than that, guys, I really have nothing else for you. Hope you guys had a great day. AM video will be out in the morning, and we'll catch you guys then.